Hello, I'm Mikayla Newton in Atlanta. This is CNN Newsroom. Here are today's top headlines. Syrian President Bashar al-Assad is said to be in a good mood following Saturday's U.S.-led strikes on chemical weapon facilities. He met with Russian lawmakers Sunday. Russian media report Mr. Assad praised Soviet-era defense systems for helping to repel the strikes. The U.S. says the missiles launched hit all their targets. Following those strikes, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, says new sanctions against Russia could come as early as Monday. She says Moscow has been involved with all the, quote, wrong actors, whether you look at its role in Ukraine, how it's supporting Venezuela, working with Iran, or probing up the Syrian government.
This strike aimed to deliver a clear and ambiguous message to the Syrian regime that their use of chemical weapons against innocent civilians is inexcusable and to deter any future use of chemical weapons. We selected these targets carefully to minimize the risk to innocent civilians. We're still conducting a more detailed damage assessment, but initial indications are that we accomplished our military objectives without material interference from Syria.
In a new interview, France's president says he convinced Donald Trump to stay in Syria to target the country's chemical weapons facility. But the White House has pushed back against those comments. Press Secretary Sarah Sanders says the U.S. mission has not changed and that the U.S. forces will come home as quickly as possible. Former FBI Director James Comey is not holding back when it comes to describing his former boss, U.S. President Donald Trump. Comey has given his first TV interview since he was fired almost 1 year ago. He told ABC News that Donald Trump is morally unfit to be president. Russia was also a big part of the interview, specifically whether the Russians had compromised Mr. Trump. Before Comey's interview aired, President Trump took to Twitter, accusing him of sharing classified information and lying to Congress, and suggesting he faced jail time.
We can fight as Americans about guns or taxes or immigration, and we always have. But what we have in common is a set of norms, most importantly, the truth. And if we lose that, if we lose tethering of our leaders to that truth, what are we?
Protests have erupted across India in reaction to a series of rape cases. The gang rape and murder of an 8-year-old girl and the alleged rape of a teenager by a ruling party politician have provoked nationwide outrage. That's your CNN Newsroom. Stay with us for more updates.